What's happening? We're in my alt account. Um, you know what? I need a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, bear with me. The fucking yoke on my headset broke, and I'm waiting to hear from Logitech if they're accepted my warranty claim. Motherfuckers. So, I think I've got this base ironed out. Don't mind the path. It's not a sky bridge. It's just... It's my, we won't call it. It's my, I was running a build over here where I had the AFK right here, but we got rid of that build. Now it's just my, my way to get around. And as you can see, I've got, like, there's, I go up like a sky bridge and land on the platform. Over there's my AFK tile. But, we're gonna walk through. There's been some changes to this base. To the working amps that I haven't added the funny traps to. So home base, let's go there first. Home base, I'm pretty sure, is still the same. Yeah, I haven't done nothing different to home base. Home base is wide open. So the update didn't affect it. Now, I did add 3 darts on the back of that wall right there, as you can see. The fire to anything that walks across that bridge. So, if you don't have them, you can keep them. See how that DTB is edited? Change edits to that. Those ramps aren't primary ramps, so that's fine. Or else I would change that block off altogether. But other than that, home base is largely the same as it was. Ramp amp. See, this is what I did here. Ramp amp's still the same. I haven't done anything to ramp amp. Valley is different. Now, Valley's not my Valley, it's Kelvy's. You can go check out his channel if you want to build it. But it's not mine. Beach. We've had to change up beach a little bit. So I kind of made a path to the amp. This is for if anything breaks through there, but nothing's been breaking through there. And then we got rid of the arches. And we put these stairs in here. This is your flinger filter. Most of this here can go away. We're going to go ahead and break this stuff. These darts, get rid of them. Yeah, I want that metal. Beach was a problem. It was giving me a problem, and I think it was the arches. The arches down there were flingers were dropping in different spots, so the arches became redundant. Now, this is all pretty much the same. The block off, the path, this stuff here, all the same. Now, if you see a spot like this where I've put .9s in, you don't have to put .9s in. This was a regular trap for the longest time, and it did just fine. You don't need glitches. Let me just say, I use .9s and trap next to floors for functionality purposes. But if I say you don't need something, you don't need it. Now, I'm half tempted to get rid of this, but I don't want nothing phasing this, so I keep that there. So this path here is kind of redundant, but we're going to leave it. Over here, I added these tires because occasionally, now what I did find is, and I'll show you what I did to remedy. Smashers will come up here and phase this. Then it'll come here and beat this wall. So what I did was I made it into a trap tunnel, and I put a trap next to the floor there. But I should put that's it. They'll break this wall and they'll walk through here. They'll take damage, but I don't know if they'll die. But they end up charging the amp over and over again. But I think this amp was failing because of the flingers. They were getting down in the middle and throwing. But other than that, oh, and I come over here. I took this was like this, or it was like that, or something, and I had it open. I closed it off. Then I just added a layer here for block off. And then I changed this right here. I'm still testing this to see if it works. But so far, I think it's been doing pretty good. So, I'm forcing shit to come that will have to come through here. So they're not coming through here, they're just pathing like normal. I could put... Everything else is the same. And then I got rid of the block off here. And I opened this up. Put some wooden spikes from this wall just in case. I took the dart away from here. I just made this a path. These are 2 reload, 2 impact floor launchers. This is a 1 impact, 0 reload. Just to get rid of anything that may come this way, because I'm right there. So assassins will come this way, and they'll just get sent down, and they'll fuck off. Lava. Lava, I'm using somebody else's build. So don't really worry about lava. It's cheese. I'm going to be putting something else in here. Hill, now... Hill's a little ridiculous. We should just forget about Hill. There will be no tutorial on Hill. There will be no how to do it. I won't be telling. I mean, most people by now know how this works. So, yeah. If you want this stuff done, you can go ask somebody to do it for you. Yeah. But I got a flinger problem over here somewhere. I'm not sure where they're going. But I do think I caught something over here. I was standing up here, like right around here. Or no, I was up here. And out of the corner of my eye, I seen a husk walking right up here. They were literally walking right up on this path right where I'm at. And I don't know how the fuck they got here. Unless they landed here and then walked over, I don't know. So we're going to do this. just in case. Yeah, I've got floor launchers in here. It's really fun to watch. Anything that doesn't die just gets launched in the air. It's quite amusing. Hill's had some work done to it. Or not Hill, Bridge. This is my hill. It's completely ridiculous, but it works really well. Nothing survives. Shout out to my homie, he helped me build it. He had the method. I don't. You ain't gonna catch me paying for exploits. So, nope. Now there was an arch here, and then a wall like this. Get rid of it. It's a hot spot. Now propanes won't freeze. They'll come down here and they'll beat it, and then they'll stand down here and throw at the amp. It's kind of weird actually, but this is fine. It's just a freeze trap. You could put that freeze right here if you wanted to. Now, the amp. I had a really big amplifier here, and I got rid of it in favor of this. Support it over here. Shout out to Illegal for this. Come over. Go up one and then over. It's 2 and 1. One breaks, the other stays. And then down below. This block off. So far it works. It's out of massive meteor range. Now, if this stops working, there's one more thing you can do, but there's a chance it can get broken. It's basically that block off, but it has like a four layer tower on top of it for the massive meteor to absorb it. Everything down here is still the same. I haven't changed nothing down here. This still works quite well. All this over here can probably go away. We'll leave these here. And we'll leave that. Pit. Okay, pit. Add this here. I close this off. That is a healing gas trap. I think it's this one right here. Double reload, double Dura, increased health with no physical damage. And then this here is a trap next to floor with a healing health pad. Just for looks. But flingers won't come up here. They'll path. But they land up here. So mainly this tile. So you're going to want to make sure you got 2 freeze traps here. Here and here. They get sent down there, they are throwing. Sometimes they get a throw off. Even they are standing in lava. They'll definitely get a purple skull in the air. Occasionally, every once in a blue moon, they'll get a husk off. But I got these anti-airs here. They usually take a little damage when they're thrown, and the anti-air will kill them. But we got this wall here. It's a low baby wall connected to this half wall. And then this here still. This is still the same. But mini bosses will now just come right here and stand. It's kind of cool. This is for show. Amp design. That's about it for Pit. Pit's chilling. You want to put cave block here? If you're running a ridge like this, Ridge has had a facelift. Yes, this works. It's back in some cases. It doesn't work everywhere, but it works here. Otherwise, wave 22 smashers are going to come up and phase this. Then they're going to charge this. Then they're going to charge that and break all that. And then they're going to come back around and break this. It's going to be a nightmare. But this works pretty good so far. And I'm using a different geyser. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know what I wanted to do here. I removed this geyser over here. It's now down here. Devil had a few subtle changes too. We'll get to that. Just giving it a minute. Now, I'm going to make it confusing. The build videos I have up are still good. You just need to pay notice to the things I've changed. Easy. Oh. Over here. I added this wall. One reload, double reload. I mean, one impact, double reload. This is a double reload Aldura. One reload, double. Or I'm sorry, double reload, one impact, tar pit. This might even be a two impact, two reload. Excuse me. This is for flingers. Okay, over here. I think in the initial build I had a wall right here. Get rid of it. And then over here. There was a wall here, I think. And a wall here, I think. Get rid of them. And then right here, there was a wall. Get rid of it. And then this is your path. Smashers are very polite. They path. Wave 26 smashers die in here. It's great. One might get out of the tunnels, but what he does is he comes out and he charges. He runs right past here. Ends about right here. He'll turn. He'll charge again. He'll run right by here again. He'll end up right about here, where he'll die to this dart. I think that's it. Base has been getting a 30. I have a problem elsewhere, like amps that I have that aren't mine. Lava fails occasionally, and Valley fails occasionally. Valley fails wave 26 almost consistently. It's just too much RNG with that build. Like if that wall right there gets broken, it fails. Lava. Allegedly, it's not gonna fail no more since I've made some changes to it. But apparently, I was in hot spots. So, you know, the build worked really good when it wanted to. Sometimes it took damage, and oh, you're in a hot spot. So well, now I'm not. So we'll see. That and flingers, you put a freeze down for the flinger, he moves the tile. You put a freeze there for the flinger, he fucking moves the tile. So I did the tile that's supposed to be there, and I'm letting it go. I don't care. I'm gonna put something else in the lava. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do there yet. It's gonna be my own build. I don't know how I'm gonna approach it though. I don't want to put in something I've used a dozen times. I want to put something in that anybody can build, of course. So, but let's go ahead and save builds. I'm going to come back, start it up, and go to sleep because I got to work in the morning. But y'all have a good night.
You know the drill.
If you're still using some of these builds, I hope they're working good for you. If not, apply these changes, and it should work just fine. Any problems, hit me up. I can, help you out any way I can. Yeah. That's it. Y'all have a good night. Peace.